Hello. Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. It's quite unusual for you to visit at this hour. Let's see. Last time, the podfish emerged onto dry land to lay eggs. However, it expired immediately afterwards. Take good care of the hatchlings, as an important life was sacrificed to create them. Allow me to divulge
Can't hear about
today's
the
highlights.
fucking birds.
It is about time for the eggs to hatch. Pay close attention to what emerges. So let us head over to the tank.
Oh, sure. I'm giving you something.
Oh,
If I'm giving him something.
Seapole.
Hey, listen up.
Hello?
Afternoon there, weekend warrior. I was wondering, how is your health these days?
Good.
You feel all right, do you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. You know how I worry. So, you feel pretty good, huh? Well, that's great, but being the Libra that you are, I'll bet you probably take your health for granted sometimes. Is that true?
Yes.
Uh-huh, I thought so. As long as I've been around, you soft little creatures, you never seem to know how good you have it. So, as I was saying before, you humans haven't always had it so easy. Picture this. Ancient Egypt 5,000 years ago. There's no heat, no cold medicine, nothing. It's just you against the elements. Imagine if you had gotten sick then. Hey, are you listening to me?
Yes.
Oh, good. You might actually learn something then. You ever seen the Egyptian pyramids? And not just on PBS, I mean with your own eyes.
No.
I didn't think so. God forbid you should go somewhere farther away than the Starbucks on the corner. Anyway, can you imagine how much time and work it must have taken to build those pyramids? I mean, there's no way that even a whole group of you little humans could have lifted one of those rocks with your bare hands. They had to invent levers and axles and who knows what else. Now that's evolution. Do you wear glasses? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. My point is this. If you'd had bad eyes when you and your ancestors were still running around in the wild, you'd have become some lion's midnight snack pretty darn quick. And yet, right now, one of the most powerful people in the world is that four-eyed guy in Seattle. You know who I mean. How far do you think he would have gotten in a fight with a lion? See? You humans are totally helpless without your tools. Are you keeping up with me, Fuzzy? Can I go on?
Yes.
Okay, good. You might want to pull up a chair because this might take a while. What? It gets lonely in here. I have to talk to someone. Anyway, as I was saying, at some point, about 5,000 or 6,000 years ago, humans finally came up with the greatest tool of all. You know what that was?
Yes.
Oh, do you? Well, what was it then?
Love.
The greatest tool of all is language. Without it, you wouldn't be talking to me right now. I'm not even going to ask if you're grateful. Anywho, sooner or later, this guy named Pythagoras came along. You know who he was, right?
No.
I don't know how you got out of high school without learning about Pythagoras. What did you do in geometry? Read porno magazines? Anyway, So, this Pythagoras fellow came up with another important tool, and that's logic. So, after you have language and logic, you have mathematics and technology and industry and everything else, and that's how you've gotten to where you are today. With your glasses and your cold medicine and farming machinery and cars and TV sets and Dreamcasts and rock and roll music and... Okay, so it's a little more complicated than that. But the point is, humans started out pretty helpless and created all these things to make their lives easier. Just like Whirlpool. And that's great. Whoopee for you. Just be careful not to get too dependent on all your little crutches. Well, I hope I haven't bored you to death. If I have,
Nah.
go take a nap or something. We'll talk again soon.
Alright, sounds good. Thanks, man.
Eggs have hatched, and new creatures emerged. Due to their appearance, we will call them TADMEN.
Is your significant other in the room right now?
No.
Is there anyone else in the room besides you?
No.
Good. I have something I want to ask you. Come closer.
Okay.
I don't want anyone to overhear us talking.
Alright.
Okay, here's what I want to know. Are you fooling around on the side?
No.
You're not cheating? Oh, come on, tell me the truth. Who am I going to tell? The Rock? So come on, are you having an affair?
No, I'm not.
Well, that's good. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt, you know.
Some pretty personal shit there. For a fish man. Hey, I got a question.
What?
Why are you a tadpole? Why are you a tadpole?
Waiting for some idiot.
Uh.
Do you own another game system besides your Sega Dreamcast?
Yes.
You own more than one game system?
Yes.
Wow. I hope you still find time to go out. What the? Who's sucking on me?
Hey! I'll never know the end of his sentence. I'm never gonna have time to go something. Too bad.
Okay, one more time. I said, do you own another game system besides your Sega Dreamcast?
Yes.
You own more than one game system?
Yes.
Wow. I hope you still find time to go outside. Or better yet, feed and bathe yourself.
Wow. What's up?
Eh?
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 What's another game system you own?
PlayStation.
Did you know you could get a disease playing with that? I'm kidding. Seaman make joke.
It's a good one. I like it.
Do
Let's go.
you like your Sega Dreamcast?
Yes.
Well, that's good to know because I've been authorized to award you a check for $10,000 for saying that.
Hot damn.
My ass.
Oh.
What do you want? What next generation game consoles are you looking forward to?
Dreamcast 2.
Yes, me too. Then hopefully there will be more of me to go around. I just know how people love me. What games do you like? Sports? Shooters? What?
Strategy.
You like strategy games?
Yes.
You must have a very curious and complex mind. I think we'll get along just fine.
I thought we already were.
Bye.
What?
I don't want to play now. You know, some people say that like most video game characters, I'm not real and that I don't exist.
That's right, you're fake.
Can you believe this? It's a bit of a shock to say the least. I mean, if I don't exist, then what am I? Am I just some imaginary creature? I mean, do you think I exist?
Yes.
Well, at least you believe in me. Which is good because I believe in you too.
Oh, thanks.
But I want you to know that I exist beyond the realms of an imaginary creature. I am real. You probably can't imagine the feeling. The shock of being told you don't exist. It destroys everything you hold dear. Your reality becomes shattered. But why don't I exist? I'm living, I'm breathing, and I'm thinking with my heart and soul. I tell you, I exist just as much as you do. Please, I need some time alone to think about this. I'll talk to you later.